What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video with Depths of History. Currently, I'm actually in North Carolina with my buddy Bryce at Outdoors Weekly. He's got a massive old chimney and it dates back to the 1860s. But guys, take a look at this thing. I mean, it is super old. It's made of mortar and also mud. And it's crazy because there's actually a graveyard over here of all the people that actually used to live in this house. So we're gonna get the metal detector out and see what we can find. Hopefully we can find some buried treasure that sits close to this chimney. You never know, honestly, with these sites because probably 300 years or more since someone settled, oh my gosh, since someone settled on this land. So the possibilities here are endless, but let's get the metal detectors, turn them on, and see what we can find at the site. I'm really excited. All right guys, so today I'm gonna be using the Technetics T2 Plus metal detector. I'm gonna be having it in 2+ tones and iron discrimination at around 10 to 11. Honestly, I don't wanna run the discrimination high here because I feel like if I do, I'm gonna miss a lot of targets mixed in with iron and nails. Because as you can see, this house, I don't know what happened to this house. Did it burn down or was there really like a story about it? You have no idea, but something happened to this house. I'm assuming that it burned down just based on, you know, what happened to the chimney, but we're gonna see what we can find around this chimney. But let's turn on the detector, get the shovel, and see what we can find in the ground. We're dirt fishing today.
We're dirt digging, dirt fishing.
Dirt fishing. Oh, look at that. It's an old bullet casing.
Really?
Yeah. Here's an old one right there. That's pretty old. It's a rimfire, so it's probably like mid-1900s. That's pretty crazy.
Dang.
For the first signal.
Already?
Yeah.
You've literally been going for like, what, like not even 5 minutes. I'd say less than a minute,
yeah,
to be honest.
Less than a minute.
Dang, well that's crazy. A good sign right there.
Already a first find, so we got a 71 to a 72 signal right here. Ringing in about 7 inches or so.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh.
What is that?
What is that?
Is that a, oh, is that a,
what is that, dude?
Is it like an old key? The top to it. Dude, that looks like a dog collar thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, dude, it looks like some sort of like pendant or something. I don't know, it's definitely old, like you can tell.
That is really cool.
That's not new. Let's see if there's any other part of it in there. Huh. No, it's just that one part. I didn't even break it, like it's been broken. I think that's how it was lost. It's definitely old and brass. Oh!
Is there words on it?
Dude, it's got a pattern on it.
Really?
Look, it's got like floral patterns on it. Oh my gosh. We'll have to get like a close up. Yeah. That's characteristics of the 1800s. So whenever you find something like that that's got like designs, like really cool designs on it, that's awesome. Like that just tells me right there we're gonna find some cool stuff here. So man, already like second signal and we've already got something like amazing. This is pretty awesome.
All right. Trash.
Piece of trash. It's not all gonna be treasure.
Oh, what is that it?
No, that's a rock. So oh, it's a nice little Bud Light bottle cap there from the 1800s. Man, look at that. A Civil War soldier was sitting here and drinking this. I'm just kidding. No, it looks like, is that a Bud Light? I have no idea what kind of a bottle cap that is.
The guy that cleared this land drank Coors Light.
Yep, that's probably what it was then. So guys, I know there is a little, if my pen pointer will please, like, shh, gotta stop talking, okay? So guys, I know there is a lot of trash here and you're gonna find that when you're metal detecting, especially for beginners. Like, metal detecting is kind of frustrating at times because you get into one area and you'll find a bunch of trash, but you'll get into some other areas and it'll be loaded with like coins, relics, old items, and artifacts that you wanna find. I honestly think, man, we could find some silver here. I mean, I don't know.
Really?
Currency back then was made of silver, so it could be possible that we might find a silver coin or might find some other relics. Let's search around this way and hopefully we'll see what we can find. I think it's gonna be good though. What do you think, Bryce?
Yeah, I mean, all the stuff that you've already found so far, that's promising.
Yeah. Do you guys see how much like land is out here though? I'm trying to figure out like where the road to this house was because the owner's saying that it came over from this way and they crossed the creek on a little bend in the river over here, which I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. But this chimney is just here in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't even know how they could have gotten out here besides that road that he was talking about over there. So there's a lot of area to search. He's mowed this little patch, so we're gonna see what we can find. Hopefully we get another signal here in a second. Oh yeah, that's a good sign. So guys, we got a good signal here. It's in the 70s to 80s, kind of mixed around there. I can tell that there's iron in the hole, so I'm probably gonna pull out a nail. Got a really good signal here, and it's right in the middle of the hole. So, just get the shovel. There it is. It's a harmonica reed.
Really?
Yeah, like the inside of an old harmonica. You can see where the individual reeds are actually on the harmonica, the little squares. That's actually what was inside of the harmonica. So we find a lot of these at old home sites, and it's really weird because you would think that you'd find like the whole harmonica other than that, but honestly, harmonicas, most of the time they were actually made, they had wooden handles on them. So I'm assuming what happened, probably broke in half or something happened to it. That's what's left of it, but cool harmonica reed from the 1800s. So. All right guys, so there's something I want to show you guys. I was actually walking over here and metal detecting. You can see the chimneys behind me. If you guys walk just a little bit this way, you guys can see something pretty interesting. Let me show you guys. So as you can see, there's little indentations in the ground, especially like right here near where these rocks are. And the reason is you can see right here, there's actually a gravestone. This was actually the lady that lived in this house. Born April 28, 1858, died August 15th of 1903. And you can see her house is right there. She's been living there her whole life. I mean, just take a look at how much land is here, guys. I mean, there's no telling what treasures lie beneath the soil. Absolutely amazing. And if you look over here, right near these woods in the corner, there's actually a creek and what looks like a road that actually leads up right through these trees and keeps going straight. But there is a freshwater stream down there, and we're going to take a look at that as well. Well, sweet, guys. Look, we got in the first little area right here, and we've already got our first button of the day. Let's see here what it is. I think it's just going to be a flat button. Let me clean it up, though, and see. Oh, yeah. Look, you can see the brass coming through, but there's also something on the top of it there. I think it's a stamp mark. I'm not sure if you guys can see it right there, but it's a little small, tiny flat button. And you can see right there, it has a back mark. I'm not sure what it says on it currently, but on the other side, I think it's a plain button. Definitely over 100 years old, so. So guys, this is not something to be super excited about, but it definitely is old. This is a little horse ring for probably a horse bridle or a rosette or for the reins of the horse, but I'm gonna have to get a close-up of that with the DSLR, but you can see all the pieces right there. Definitely an old lantern. I got a massive signal, guys. It was right in that hole there, and I literally just flipped it out. But it is a very old lantern. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but there's the wick. It should have some writing on there to where I could see exactly what it is. But you can see there's where the flame comes out. Definitely an old lantern piece, so that is super cool. I also got some other things in here as well, including some like old glass, and I think there was like a piece of pottery in here. This site's interesting because literally I've been in areas where I found like pop tabs and pull tabs like 15 inches deep, like super, super deep iffy signals. And then I get over here and I get a slamming high tone and find a huge old oil lamp, which is probably from the 1860s. So definitely from the time period over here. I just looked over there, guys, and I see something weird, though. Check this out. Can you guys see that way over there? It looks like a huge rock. Let's go take a look at it. It just doesn't look like something natural, so that's why I want to kind of go and take a look and see what it is exactly. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm going to get so many briars. Way over there, it looks like a big, huge rock. I don't know what the heck it's doing in the middle of nowhere, though.
We named it Pac-Man Rock because it looks like the old
Pac-Man Rock.
Pac-Man game.
I like that. I'm with Norm right here. He's actually the owner of this property that we're on, and I was walking back towards this rock because I was just like, this is such a cool landmark if it is what I think it is. And you can already see behind me.
So it's just part of a whole vein of granite rock that runs through here. It just happens to be real prominent. So it's not, it looks like it's the only rock around and it's just one big rock that fell out of space. But there's actually tons just as big throughout the woods. It's just only the one that you can see, and it's at the top of the hill.
But guys, yeah, I was just walking over there by the chimney and I just saw it and I was like, that looks like a huge big boulder. So I don't know, maybe Patrick's underneath it or something. Check this out. What do you think, guys? Should I try to see if I can go up it? No. Yeah, there's no way I could get up that. I don't think. You can see right there, I just picked this up, a little tortoise shell. Hope nothing bad happened to him. You can see where the runoff is right here. All of those little white things are little stickers that get stuck in your shoes. Look at them on my socks. Ouch, they hurt. Look at this. Bryce is out here. This is Outdoors Weekly.
Look, they're doing it again.
Look.
Right in front of me. Holy crap.
Let's see if we can catch one for us.
I'm spooking the bass, or I'm spooking the bait out there, and then the bass are attacking it, and not my lure. This ain't fair.
That's not fair, man. Come on, get one for us, man. I need to walk. I have to walk all the way over there, dude. I have to walk all the way back to the chimney.
I have to walk all the way to the car. Feels different.
Nice.
There we
go.
go. Look at that. I was like, it literally feels different.
Nice.
I was just yo-yoing it. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's a beautiful fish.
Popped right out.
Nice, man.
Little bass. Yeah, look at that
Nice,
action.
man.
Little largemouth bass. Little dinky dinkerton. We'll
Very
get him
nice.
back. All right, let's get you back. I told you that drain is going to be on, and she is. Oh, dang, he came out of the water for a second there. He popped back up.
All right, guys, so behind me, further on this way, there's actually the old home site, the chimney that you saw before. But right behind me, guys, there's a super old spring. I wanted to show you what this looks like because back in the 1700s and the 1800s, a lot of the settlers would actually come down here to collect water to drink, and they would also use it as a way to get back to their house because they actually have a road that runs right through on here, and I'm gonna show you guys that as well. I may have to look in here to see if I can find any arrowheads. If you walk towards this way, you can see where there's a little bit of a road that was cut out in between here, and right through the trees you can see the chimney right there. All right, guys, so I had a lot of fun metal detecting at this old chimney site. Unfortunately, we didn't find a ton of stuff, but I definitely did find a couple of cool things from that time period. So let's go take a look and see what we found. All right, guys, so I ended up with a couple cool things today. I got this old horse ring, which is pretty nice. Definitely from the 1700s to the 1800s. I did get a 1700s relic today. I got a flat button. It looks like it does have a back mark on it. I can't really make out the details on it, but it's definitely a cool find. Got some other bits and pieces of, like, obviously trash as well, but I also got this cool buckle, which was kind of nice. This little tag of some sort, I think this is modern, but it is some sort of like car tag or something. Strutco Golden Classic. If you guys know what that is, let me know in the comments below. I also got some pottery and pieces of old glass in the hole as well. And this old lantern piece, which was really cool. That was like probably around a foot deep or so, and I found it in and amongst these pieces of glass and iron. So not a bad day at all. Definitely was a fun hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me along on this adventure. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next adventure. And as always, good luck and happy hunting.